Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Caleb here, and welcome back guys to a brand new VeggieTales review here on the channel today. Now before I start off with this VeggieTales review guys, if you guys are excited for this review, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If we could do that, that would be amazing. Also guys, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also share this video with your friends and the family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. In our last review, guys, I reviewed you guys Sweet Pea Beauty. Today, guys, I'll be reviewing you guys Twice the Night Before Easter, which is the next episode, the very first episode of 2021. No, the very first episode of 2011 being Twas the Night Before Easter. So, yeah, so let's get right to it. It starts off with Bob and Larry on the counter scene looking for Easter eggs and all that. And then they're trying to find the golden egg and all that. So, yeah. So we head to the Bible verse. Not Bible verse. We head to the email today. Comes to us from Timmy Tucker from Vicksburg, Mississippi. He said he was just excited about Bob and Larry doing an Easter special and wonder if there's going to be candy and other Easter related stuff in the show. Bob told him and Larry that thinking of God is the true meaning of Easter Sunday. So let's start up with the whole town story. That's how it happened. So yeah. So let's start up with, of course, the character. Let's start up with the very first character being who shows up, Petunia Ruba's character, Miss Medina, who is a news reporter and all that, and she was talking to her cameraman being Lewis, played by Larry the Cucumber, and all that, and she was just talking about the whole town dress and all that, and she saw this theater. She did thought, I would love for this theater to come back, and then you got Ultrabox character, which his name is, Prescott, and he said, I'm going to tear this hotel building down because I'm going to be building a playground for the orphanage next door. And then Miss Mead said, you can't take down the hotel theater. This theater has been amazed. But Prescott said, this theater hasn't been used in 30 years. And everybody really wants this building to be done because with this building staying here for 20 years, closed for a long time. But Miss Mead is like, we had to do something amazing to save musical theater. So that's why she decided to make a show. So what actually happened, she made a show and all of that. And then all of that stuff. And yeah. So that's what has been going on and all of that. So Miss Miso Prescott and them is doing an interview in order to see if these guys have what it takes to be on stage and all of that. And then you have, of course, the puppy lady who says, puppies are cuddly, puppies are cute, never Kristen me. I don't remember how it goes, but I do not like the puppy lady. The puppy lady, why? 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 Just why? I don't know, but yeah. But the girl does, so yeah, they had the whole time interview, and she said that they would say that were good because Lewis was making the show called Up with Buddies and all of that. So they really wanted to do something like that and all of that. And then afterwards, she talked to Mr. Lutz's character, Howard, which Howard is Mr. Lutz's character. He's an inventor and all of that. And what's going on is they did something like that inside the for him. And of course they did that and all of that. So yeah. So he made a small buddy and all of that. And we had to make, she really wants this field to go back and all of that. So yeah. So what actually happened is Prescott got a call from his brother. I was talking about how Kasi Kafaza is coming back here for Easter Sunday. And all that. So she is saying like a lot of things like, she's saying things like, all that, and all that stuff. So yeah. Then you have, of course, the, Miss May is gonna go meet Cassie, and all that, but Cassie's not there. Like, yeah, she's gonna meet Cassie at this church and all that, so yeah. And then you have, of course, the hotel church scene and all that. You have the hotel church scene and all that, how, and all that. Just a lot of it, so yeah, it's just the things and all that, so yeah. And then, yeah. I would let you guys know something, guys, okay? I actually did record this scene before. I am not redoing this review. I already have parts of it, but if you guys don't know, guys, my mic wasn't working very well, so I had to redo this whole entire part. But the rest of the scenes is fine, but yeah. But what I just want to talk about, guys, is interested and all that. So yeah, guys, and then later on, like this episode, you have a hotel series son, which is the hop arena. The son hop to the left, into the hop arena, and hop to the right. I love the hop arena, back to the left, to the hey hop arena. All that and all that, and then Archibald Asparagus, especially, he interrupted them. How many times did Archibald interrupted Larry? He did in the Wonder Popular side, the son is a boo. The son that was supposed to be playing by the Blueberry. Till this day, we never seen that series son. Till this day, the one that he's chopping the bell chop and all that, we never see that ever. Never. So, yeah. And then, yeah. Archibald interrupted everything related to Larry and all that, so yeah. And then, all that, so yeah. That was before that, and all that stuff, so yeah. But for me, I'm like, they have to go find, I'm just saying, like, they need to get Cassie Kabasa. So, the only way for the show to be good is if they need to get Cassie to get in here. And they need to go get Cassie and all that. So, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. But, Malane, her job is she to get Cassie to be a part of this Easter show called Up with Buddies and all that. Lewis has to make all that. And then, of course, you have all of these characters and all that. So, like I said, of course, like I said before, okay? They need to get Cassie in the show. That's all they need to do. But if you don't, so that when you go back to the church, Malay, she went to the church where Cassie's going to be because Prescott told her where they are and all of that. Now, I will talk about everybody that showed in the show and all of that. You have, Junior Asparagus, Jimmy, Jerry, Shankard, and Philippe, the Scarians, Laurie Carrot, Mr. Nezo, Paul Gray, Percy P, Miss Akminda, she's kind of like the Scarian / she's not Scarian. She's the puppy lady who does the puppies are cuddly, puppies are cute. If you remember that character, but yeah. Mr. Love plays Howard. Now Howard is the one, he's the inventor. He's the one that makes the robot and all of that. So that's what actually happened and all of that, so yeah. Now before okay. I think the pasta Edward doesn't come into this bit later. I'm sorry. Because afterwards, what happened is she's gonna go, Petunia's character is gonna go to Pastor Edward's church, while Lewis is going to continue on writing the script of whatever the show is gonna be about and all of that. He said, "Hop to the buddies, no, what was it? Up buddies, up." What did he said? Wait. Buddy, hop about the buddies, make me smile. I don't remember how it went. It kind of went with that. The river went with that, but yeah. So, that. And then you just head to the series side. Which the series side is just the hop arena. About the hop to the left and do the hop arena and hop to the right. I like the hop arena. Back to the left. Better, hey, hop arena. And then Archibald, he's the one that always interrupts. Like, you got the Water Buffalo side, which he interrupted Larry. You had the Silence of Boo, which he went into there and all that. And now the Hop Arena, it's so it's just that it's so weird to talk about, but yeah. Hop Arena, I think Hop Arena is okay. It's not up there as one of my favorite series songs ever, but it's not one of my favorites, I'm gonna say, but yeah. Then you go back, so you head to the pastor's church and all of that. So they had to get Cassie and all of that, but Cassie was actually, I try to remember how this episode goes. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to remember in my head how this episode goes. They do that, let me go check. So we're going to just continue on. So before the series side, it was actually, before the series side, after Miss Maid is her name. When Miss Mead said, she said that she had to go to the church and all that, so they went to the church and all that. Miss B, played by Mother Blueberry, she said, the church should be decorated and all that. It's about when Jesus came up, it's about Jesus who died for us and rose again on Easter's morning. And then Pastor Owen said, have you been reading my sermon notes? She said maybe. And then Miss Mead talked to Pastor Owen and said, we need to use Cassie on Saturday night before Easter weekend. On Saturday. She said, no. Cassie can't work for you. She's sitting here. And guess what? She said, we need to rehearse on Saturday. So that's why all that. And yeah. But and all that. So so Pastor Owen said, we cannot have Cassie go into your theater to save your theater because we need her here. So that's what they do that, and all that. She went by, and they rehearsed a bit more. The sound across the whole town, Easter Bunny, and all that. And all that. And then, what actually happens next is interesting. They rehearse her and all that, and then both Miss Mead, Lewis and Prescott is planning on the idea how to get Cassie to try to get Cassie to join the theater. You know that. So what's interesting is what's going on is after they talked about all of that, they had the whole time plan out and all of that, and then you have of course the series on and all of that, and then you have of course those three undercover. You have of course the you have of course who is his name? Lewis. Larry's character Lewis was disguised as a plumber, and he said, "Oh, that's amazing." And then Pastor Owen said, "Can I help you?" And he's just doing some jokes saying like, "Your hotel kitchen is leaking. Oh no, the Pastor." And then Pastor Owen said, "We don't have a youth pastor. My church has a youth pastor." You know what that's, yeah. So after that, you head to the interesting part. I'm just gonna say. Okay, afterwards, we have the next part. I'm just gonna say, we get the next part, which is very interesting because Priska has been speaking in like British. I am British. And all that. So, and all that. So, Miss Maid was talking to Cassie about, hey, we saw about the but we need to solve the life about something. So they told her and all that. Now, Pastor Owen said, "Hey, did we met? Wait, I remember you." And then Lewis came back and all that. And all that. So he figured out that Cassie was gone. And then Miss May got her and all that. And that's when Pastor Owen mad. And all that. And that's when you head to the whole entire that's when they start up the whole entire Easter show and all that. Like Mr. Nezo playing the Easter Bunny song, which I'm like, I love that they give us an Easter egg from an episode a long time ago. This came out in 2011. The Rock, Shock, and Betty episode came out in 1995. Yeah, 1995. This episode came out 16 years after Rock, Shock, and Betty. And I really like that they have the Bunny song. For the bunny. And I think he used the new improved version of it. I think so. I don't know if I confirm it or not, but I think so. But yeah. And then they have, of course, the Upward Bunny song and all that. You have, of course, they talked about like the bunnies and all that. And all that. And everybody was excited that Cassie was coming up. And there was tickets to the show and all that. So yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. I have no idea, guys. I've been kind of working out a bit, but not too much. But yeah, but of course. So Howard was making the ginormous bunny rabbit and all that. I think why they call Mr. Howard is because Howard, the TV host, one of the TV hosts in American Got Talent. You guys know that Hotel series. All of these people having a great talent, and you have because Howard being one of the people. I think Howard was supposed to be that. I don't really know, but yeah, because he's an inventor and all that. So Robert. He was in a filter and all that, and he was making a bunny and all that rabbit, but the whole time Wild Bunny destroyed the whole town theater. And then Prescott and Lewis and Miss Maid was outside the church theater and all that. Now Cassie went back to her church and all that. And yeah, now Cassie's potato. she's a potato. So, yeah. And a potato is not a vegetable. Potatoes are a gourd. Potatoes is like squash, that. That's what potatoes. Potatoes belongs in the squash family. So, pretty much, that's what potatoes are. But, yeah. And then she said, and then, Lewis has to go back to his mom, tell her what happened. And Prescott went on to do something else, but yeah. But Miss May doesn't have a home. She doesn't have a home. Some might say that she is homeless and something like that, but she doesn't have a home and all that. So she has to sleep in this adoption area and all that. And then she slept there and all that with, of course, the, grandma girl, Miss Clucks. Miss Clucks, orphanage. So she has to sleep at the orphanage for right now. And then she was just wondering about what happened and all that. And then you have, of course, Junior and the mom. I realized that the mom's name is Lisa Lisa Asparagus, named by Bill Fisher's wife. And all of that. And it's really interesting. It's really interesting because I found her name because I looked at the names, but I looked up Rosie, but it's actually not Rosie. Rosie is supposed to be Archibald's wife. But Lisa, it's Mike and Lisa. Mike and Lisa. Those are the names of the asparagus. They never said it in the show because they never said it. And also at the same time, wait. They did say Mike in the VeggieTales in the House show. Yeah, VeggieTales in this house, they talked to him like Mike and all of that. I think when they got their names is from the Netflix show, which that's going to be one of the reviews I'll be reviewing you guys later on throughout the year. But, yeah. So, yeah. And then she and Miss May, Petunia's character and Lisa, that plays the homeless mother, who plays the homeless mom and all of that. And Junior's play a character named Joshua and all of that. Because they're homeless and all of that. They have been living in the orphanage for years. And all of that. They didn't have a place to live and all of that. So, when you think about it, you have all of that. Then you have, of course, Pastor Edward and Miss B said, hey, we need to get out there to church in time. It's snowing out here. And it's pretty bad out here. We gotta go. And all of that. And then Pastor Edward saw Petunia's, saw her and all that. And he was really bad say, you. This is said, I'm really sorry, Pastor Edward, about taking Cassie without, and all that. And then she said, would you forgive me? And he said, and then he said, I forgive you, but don't make it happen again. And all that. And then, of course, you have, of course, the, Lewis, Prescott, and Howard trying to figure out a few things because they need to make it into the church in time because why? It's snowing and they had to make it to the church in time before all of that is all done with. So that's what will happen and all of that. And then actually she figured that if you want to hear about an interesting question, okay? Actually, it's really weird because my horror town video is not really working for me, but yeah. But the interesting thing is Miss May figured out of what Easter is about. Wait, but yeah. So the interesting thing is they made it to church, but they couldn't make it to church. So Howard made the buddy fixed and all that, and all that. And then Howard and all that. So they went on the whole town way to get to the church with the buddy. And there's one button that Lewis pushed to make it to the church in time. It's kind of feels like the Star of Christmas. How he's supposed to not make it to Rocket 11. And he's like, we are not completely out of rockets. We are going to make it to church on time. Guess what Lewis said? He pushed the button that Howard said, don't push that button. It's just like, we are going to make it to the church in time. They say, we are not done with it. So did a copy come and happen in the Star of Christmas inside of this one? Which is super interesting to know that. So they made it to the church and they figured that the whole entire Easter service, it's about how Jesus was risen from the dead. And all that. And that was like the best thing of the video because Jesus died for us for our sins and all that. And if you guys want to know, guys, tomorrow I have a crucifixion video coming out tomorrow. You may see a premiere right now. It's not premiere right now, but you see a premiere date on this channel and all that. And I still got a resurrection video that Jesus was risen from the grave. I still have that video that I still need to get put together, which I'm putting that together right now. Which I'm getting that put together as I speak. The time and all of that. So I'm trying to get that done right now. So yeah. And all of that stuff. So yeah. Yeah. And then it ends up with, of course, the whole entire field got closed. And we have, of course, the whole entire playground and all of that. And it ends up with the counter scene about when talk about how the golden egg was empty because Jesus went out of the tomb and the tomb was empty. That means that Jesus was risen from the grave. That is amazing to hear about. So yeah, they talked about how Jesus is about. It's not about the Easter eggs, no. That Easter eggs is okay. Chocolate, candy, and Easter eggs, they're okay. But it's about Jesus risen from the grave, where he died for us for our sins, and he rose again the third day. But yeah. So we actually don't have a Bible verse, but because this episode took place on a Sunday, and Crowley wasn't on, because Crowley took out on the weekends and all of that. But we do actually have a Bible verse that Bob the Tomato, that Bob told us. Let me see if I can make this perfectly for you guys. And all of that, and you can see my beautiful, you can see my face. Here we go. So, Bob gave us a message. So yeah, it says in Mark 10:45, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. So Jesus died for us because the Son of Man is Jesus. He did not come to be served. So he didn't come to serve, but to serve. He wasn't there to serve, but he said there to serve and to give his life and wisdom for many. So Jesus is going to die for us to give us life. That's why God gave us everlasting life. Look at what it says, look at what it says in John 3:16. Which we already know what that Bible verse is, right? Right, we already know that. But I'm actually going to say I'm going to say 15 through 18. This is where things get interesting, okay? This is what God meant. This is what God is. It says right here that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son unto the world to commit the world to be that the world through him might be saved. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. So that is how, so what that means is God sent his only begotten Son, being Jesus, to God to die, to sacrifice himself and die, to sacrifice himself to save us. That's why he died on the cross, to save us from our sin. And he rose again the third day. That is a powerful message of what Easter is about. And if you are excited to go to your church and go speak of what Jesus did on Easter Sunday and all that, I'm very happy, I'm very excited for you guys. But yeah, so yeah, guys, and the episode ended up like that. So yeah, again, an absolute good episode. I think this episode is a good episode and all that. For me, I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. I think this one is I think this VeggieTales episode is so well done and all that. It was really good. So yeah, scoring 60%. Critically, I'm gonna give this one a B+. I think this is still a good episode, but it's not as bad and all that. But yeah, stay tuned, guys, because I want to let you guys know that there is no going to be any VeggieTales reviews happening in the week of Easter. No videos is happening at the end of Easter. Now, of course, on Sunday, I'll be reviewing you guys The Passion of the Christ, but I might be reviewing you guys another movie on Saturday. I'm talking about that there's no VeggieTales reviews next week because I'm taking a break for YouTube. Not completely taking a break for YouTube. I'm still going to be uploading the Bible scriptures, the Bible chapters like Deuteronomy chapter 11 through 15, 16 through 30. I'm still going to do those till next week because I need to get back to those. So, yeah. So, if you guys are excited that Bible videos are coming back, then stay and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, if you guys are excited, so yeah. Hope you guys do enjoy. So, yeah, guys. But if you want to know what our next VeggieTales review is, it is. I'm trying to remember in my head. It's Princess and the Pop Star. Princess and the Pop Star will be the next review, which came out around summer of 2021. So yeah, so Princess and the Pop Star will be reviewed on April 9th. Yeah, April 9th. I will be reviewing you guys Princess and the Pop Star. And then Robin Good. And not so many merry men. Whatever how you pronounce it. So yeah. Hope you guys do enjoy this VeggieTales review. If you guys have, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friends and family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my main channel. I'm trying to get my main channel to 3,000 subscribers by June 12th, 2024. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah. And also, guys, make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my second channel, which is the final link in the description down below. I need your help on that channel. I'm trying to get my second channel to 500 subscribers by the end of March, which we literally have 3 more days left. So if you guys can go down below and go subscribe to my second channel, that would be amazing. So yeah, I only need 11 people left. 11 subscribers left. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah. And all this stuff, so yeah. And also, guys, if you want to watch this episode, I will put a DVD link in the description down below, as well as the Yippee.tv and the Pureflix link as well. You guys can find that in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th link in the description down below. Stay tuned, guys, because the next one is Princess and the Pop Stone. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Bible Army, the Bible Nation, the Christian Nation, whatever you currently know with that. And stick around, go check out more of my other videos. And remember, guys, God loves you so much, and always remember what Easter is about. It's about Jesus' resurrection. It's about when Jesus rose from the grave. We all need to remember that and all of that. And I want to tell you guys, God made you special, and He loves you very much. I will see my VeggieTales fans next time. Peace.